You might be familiar with this level, possibly from this. So this level is where you get sent to when you cheat in the backrooms. So before I move on to what cheating in the backrooms mean, I'll briefly describe this place. So as you can see, there are 4 walls, there's a carpet on the floor, and over there is a door. And through this door, someone is to come through and meet me. I don't know who that is, but I guess I'll find out very soon. The carpet on this level is quite similar to the carpet on level 0, but unlike level 0, this carpet is not wet, which is nice. And moving on to the ceiling, it's orange-ish, kinda reminds me of level fun. And also there's a source of light on the ceiling. And similar to level 0, this one too, let's have a slight humming noise, which is the only sound anyone would hear on this level, or this room. And also the room is extremely small and very claustrophobia inducing. So if you're claustrophobic, that will add an extra layer of fear, I guess. But anyways, now let's see what's outside this door. So at first glance it looks like there's nothing but emptiness in there. Also, it's extremely cold outside the door. Inside the temperature is comfortable, but outside this door it's super cold for some reason. Well anyways, that's pretty much it for what this place looks like. There's not much else to say, except for the fact that if you look out this door, in the distance, you'll see what looks like another door. Let's go over to it. And like I mentioned before, outside the door it's extremely cold, so if you ever find yourself on this level, carry a sweater or something. That wasn't me floating over there, I just zoomed in. So as I'm making my way over to that door through this dark, empty, frozen abyss, let's talk about how you can end up in this place. So this level, this room, is actually a sub-layer or sub-level of another level known as You Cheated. So that's the main level, and this place is a sub-level of the You Cheated level. So to explain how you can end up in this sub-level from the main level, let me explain the main level, starting with its entrances. So the following are the main entrances to the level You Cheated. Entrance number 1 would be through a level known as Press Start. Press Start is a small level. It has 2 rooms called Start Game and Game Paused. There is an arcade machine inside this level, and if someone were to play the game on this arcade machine and win, they'll apparently be sent back to reality, which is a complete lie made up by the entities that made this level. I'm not gonna discuss those entities here because they deserve a video of their own. But anyways, there are 3 things you could do on level Press Start that can lead you to level You Cheated. Number 1 would be causing any sort of damage to level Press Start. Number 2 would be trying to no-clip through a couch on this level. And finally, cheating out the game on the arcade will also make you a cheater and will send you to level You Cheated. Moving on to entrance number 2. Attempting to no-clip back to reality through the first 5 levels of the backrooms will also make you a cheater. The first 5 levels is level 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Entrance number 3. Cheating out the arcade game on level 3999. Which is also a level with arcade machines in there. Doing something on level 195, also known as the Hall of Tortured Souls, also makes you a cheater. You can enter level 195 by pressing Ctrl-Alt-Delete on the computer on level the end, by the way. Entrance number 5. Cheating on level 511. Level 511 is called Escape Room Game Show, Forget Me Not. So the level is a game show, and if you cheat in the game show, you'll get sent to level You Cheated. Entrance number 6, trying to destroy the backrooms. That makes you a cheater. Entrance number 7, hiding inside a mountain during an event on level 550 makes you a cheater. Level 550 is basically Mustafar from Star Wars. Entrance number 8, copying answers on the exam on level 1089. 1089 is a level which resembles a school, and there are exams on that level apparently. Entrance number 9, insulting James, who is an entity on level 588, aka the newsroom, also makes you a cheater. Entrance number 10, breaking a toy on level 869, aka the infinite toy store. Entrance number 11, breaking the rules laid out by the landlord on level 8999, which is a floating island in the void, apparently, also makes you a cheater. Okay, so let's pause with the entrances for a second because I have now reached the end of this dark, empty hallway. And guess what? It leads to an exact copy of the room we were in. So this definitely was not a way out of this place. I guess the only way to leave would be to wait and see who comes through this door. Maybe they will let me out. But as I wait, let's go over the other entrances to the You Cheated level. So, entrance number 12. Apparently, certain powerful entities can send whoever they want to level cheated at their will. No such entity is mentioned here, but I'm guessing Blanche from level 906 might be an entity capable of doing this. Entrance number 13. No clipping out of the void can send you to level you cheated. Address number 14, using level 5999 to duplicate money. Address number 15, changing the level number on the stairwell will also make you a cheater. Address number 16, cheating in a casino slot machine on some unspecified level will also make you a cheater. Address number 17, doing something which is not specified on level 0/1, aka the habitable lobby. Address number 19, no clipping to too many levels from the nostalgia rooms makes you a cheater. Address number 20, cheating on your online exam on level 592, aka the online exam, also makes you a cheater. Address number 21, doing something on level 5000, aka don't give in. Address number 22, trying to break into a locker on level 613, aka the never-ending fire drill. And finally, address number 23, attacking the survivor on level 984 also makes you a cheater. So those are all the known entrances to level you cheated. And now let's move on to what actually happens to people who end up on level you cheated. So once someone ends up on the cheated level, they'll find themselves in what appears to be an abandoned server compartment. There are also arcade machines on this level, and nothing will happen until someone starts using one of these arcade machines. So within 5 minutes of someone beginning to play on one of these arcades, the weird stuff will begin. At first, the level will start to deform and entities will start showing up. And the entities that show up include smilers, skin stealers, game creators, they're the ones who created these games apparently, and partygoers, and also an entity known as server boxes. So that's what happens within 5 minutes of the game being played. 20 minutes in, things inside the level will start catching fire. And 30 minutes in, all the doors inside the room you're in will unlock, at which point you'll have to get out of the room because the room is about to explode, and if you stay there, you'll explode with the room. But if you make it outside before the explosion, you'll find yourself in a different room or hallway or something. And you'll also notice that outside the now exploded room, it's written, "Nobody likes a cheater," everywhere. But you won't have time to sit around and read, because at this point even more entities will start showing up and they will be actively chasing you, but it is possible to hide from them. And if you somehow manage to make it to 60 minutes inside this level without getting caught by the entities, a quarter will appear before you, and if you pick that up, you'll be sent back to level press start, and you'll be given another chance at playing the arcade game on press start. But if you don't take the quarter and you keep hiding from the entities, after the 120 minutes mark, the whole level will explode, taking you with it. So yeah, that's what happens to people who end up in level you cheated. You'll be sent to level press start if you manage to survive 60 minutes in there. If you stay there for 2 hours, you'll explode. And if any of the entities catch you, they'll probably take your life. But if it's a partygoer that gets you on this level, unlike what they usually do to their victims, which is turn their victims into cakes or other partygoers, they'll take that person to a different sub-level of the level you cheated, and this sub-level is called the meeting room, and that's where we are now. So basically there's really no escape from this meeting room without meeting whoever is supposed to walk in through the door. And as I'm waiting in here, I guess I'll go through the other exits from the you cheated level. Apparently there are some rare entities on the you cheated level that can send whoever they find to the promised land, which in case you don't know is a heaven-like level in the backrooms. And also you might remember that the level you cheated catches fire after the first 5 minutes, and if someone managed to put out this fire, whoever did so will be sent to level 153, aka the vintage office building, which is a safe level. So those are some of the other exits from the you cheated level. But if a partygoer gets you, you'll end up here till someone walks in through that door, and it's unknown what happens after. So yeah, that's pretty much all the information anyone has on the you cheated level and its sub-level, the meeting room. So I'm gonna sit here and wait till someone shows up. I'm still here, but the light, it seems, has gone out.